Micah Parsons, the floor is yours.
Talk good on him, too.
Yo, first of all, this is a heartwarming moment for me because I remember when he came to me last year and, you know, I'm training in New York with my guy Dolo, and he's like, yo, I want to come train with you for a week. So I set it all up. You know, I'm with him for a week. He's like, and he comes to me, he's like, yo, I want to be the #1 pick. You know what I mean? Obviously, lofty goals. I was like, yo, if you want to be the #1 pick, be our quarterback, it's going to be hard to do, but I'm going to make sure we go top 5. You know what I mean? So a guy where he said, I'm trying to transition like you. I want to come to you. And it just meant so much to me. Like, I got a full circle moment right now for him. I got abundance of emotion. Couldn't be happier for the kid because, you know, I saw how hard he worked. And at first, we had to – the first day was rough on him. He was like, oh, shoot, like, y'all working out a little different. Yeah, y'all working out a little different. Like, we doing warm-up miles. He's like, yo, I ain't never run a mile in my life. Like, and, you know, just to open his lungs. But, you know, but then when we got into football and we got into everything, he just wanted to absorb the knowledge. He wanted to be great, man. I just can't wait to see him shine. And the second biggest stage in America besides America's team, New York is the biggest stage.
Jesus.
I can't wait to see him shine. This is an A+ pick. And he don't even understand the guys he's about to play with, bro. Like, people
Dexter
understand.
Lawrence to his side.
Playing next to Dexter Lawrence, understanding that he's always going to require a double team.
Yeah.
Is the most. I would line the Dexter Lawrence side every time. Like, he's entering the Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, like where you know you're going to be one-on-one. You can rip the edge. He's going to have so much fun in New York. I'm so happy. A+ pick. So he's the one.
Can you tell on this footage which one is Abdul and which one is Micah? Because I have a really hard time discerning who is who.
Yeah.
Which one is that, Micah?
Obviously, Ole Miss. I ain't never play Ole Miss.
Okay.
And he don't got the tattoos.
Oh, so the tattoos?
The tattoos. But yeah, he did copy my sleeves. Hold on.
He copied you.
Nah, I mean, yo, Stick City is literally
LeVar Arrington, yourself,
Abdul. I mean, honestly, saying 3-4 All-Americans on that wall.
Yeah.
I remember when I came there, I said, bro, this is one thing I have to achieve. And I told him going to this year, I was like, yo, you got to get on the wall. You ain't real Stick City until you get on the wall.
I texted you before the year. I said, this guy really said, oh, he's tough. What is it going to be like facing him twice a year?
Oh, man, it's going to be legendary. Understand that we're going to have the most elite jersey swap in the history of football. And, you know, honestly, bro, I can't wait to see him succeed. It's going, like I said, it's a full circle moment for me. Understand
And I don't see a number 11 on the Giants roster. Are you allowed to wear 11?
Yeah.
Oh, I do not see one on the Giants roster.
They're going to make an
He better pick up. If he abandoned Stick City, I would cry, bro. If he abandoned Stick City, I would cry.
I don't think they retire. I don't think they like Phil that much. They should like Phil Simms more. What do you think about Abdul Carter after, of course,
Man, as you see, he's the best pass rusher in this draft class. Best player to me on the defensive side overall. You know, I love DNs because, you know, they help me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know, I need that pressure, you know.
He was out there celebrating the Super Bowl win with you. He's a huge Eagles fan.
He's a Eagles fan. So I heard he's not going to be Eagles fan now that he's a Giants fan. So we thank him for that, but I ain't there. So you could hate the Eagles just as much. But yeah, man, I look forward to seeing this man actually, because like I said, Dexter Lawrence, man, he gonna get a lot of solos, and depending on what they do with them 2 other DNs they got, you know, they just paid one and trade for one. So and they had drafted one top 5 2 years ago, maybe.
Yep, they got to trade.
They gonna have to probably trade somebody, maybe, because that's a lot of money into the D line. Or they could take the Eagles route. How the Eagles do is just stack up.
I would say if there's 3 places, quarterback, O-line, and D-line. You can't overspend there. And DBs when Darius Slay is involved.
No.
Yes, sir.
Anything before we move on to the Patriots, because the pick is in.
I think this might be the best D-line in the East now.
Get the hell out of here.
No, 100%. 100%.
They gotta compete.
You would take the Giants over the Eagles right now?
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good.
I mean, they let Brandon Graham retire. All, you know, kudos to BG.
Positivity of the
Josh Sweat. Josh Sweat gone. But Dexter Lawrence, to me, is the best defensive tackle in the game of football. He had 9 sacks.
Yes.
In the first 9 weeks or 7 weeks of football.
He could have won Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, like we got to be a little bit real around here.
Okay, all right.
Now we can't just throw him out to be the best. We can't throw him out to be the best because hold on, there's some kids in Dallas that is going after the quarterback now. You know what I mean? Like, but I think he makes them better. I just want to see what they do because obviously Thibodeau.
You would take Dexter Lawrence over Jalen Carter?
100%.
Hold on now.
Wow. All right, let's
Eagles is still my home now. We gonna disrespect them boys like that now.
All right, let
They're
me
my
knock
dog.
it over.